Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Direct Ghosts of Krypton Earth 2 Superman. First of all, huge thanks to the fine folks at McFarlane Toys for sending me these for review. And yeah, this is from the Ghost of Krypton's Wave. This is the regular Val Zod and the Platinum Chase edition as well. In this wave we have Val Zod, we have Superman, we have the Ghost of General Zod, and we have Brainiac. I love these waves. DC Direct was my favorite toy line. Actually still is. McFarlane's getting up there, but DC Direct, man, they had 20 years of figures, so McFarlane's definitely competing. But they were my favorite toy line, so I do like that. I love that McFarlane Toys has brought back the branding in some ways. We do get some DC Direct love. And I also like how it's sort of evolved now into these types of waves. We've had this wave, we had that fighting the Frozen wave, we had the Aquaman wave, and what I've noticed with these waves is that they're very like distinctive sculpts, a lot of new sculpts with these waves, and I love it. This is the kind of sculpts and figures that I want to see more of from McFarlane Toys. Don't get me wrong, huge fan of all the classic goodness that we're getting, but I also do like seeing things like this. And what gets me even more excited for these figures in particular is this suit totally reminds me of the concept art from Superman Lives when Tim Burton was going to make that Superman movie. That's what this suit reminds me of, especially Superman's suit, which I'll do a separate video review of. So yeah, as you can see, I'm very excited for this figure, for this wave. And yeah, without further ado, actually before we dive into that, let's take a closer look at the packaging here. So this does come in this, you know, like case plastic. It's like encased in the plastic there. You got the DC Direct branding on it. It comes with a comic book, 3 of 4. So there you go. The Platinum, obviously, same thing. So don't need to look at that. But yeah, so no accessories with Val Zod. We do have a cloth goods cape, though, which is exciting. But yeah, without further ado, let's get him out of the packaging and take a closer look. Alright, so here is Val Zod outside of his packaging. There is the comic book. Let's take a little peek at the artwork in there. There it is. I will be reading this story, but why not? Put that aside for now. Here is the trading card. So there is the back of it, there's the front of it, and there you go. So on to the figures themselves. So the Platinum Edition on the right, regular edition on the left. Basically, it looks like the Platinum Edition is the same figure as the regular release, just with the armor that he's wearing, which is removable, I believe. The Superman figure from this wave has the same armor, but in, I think, different colors, perhaps. But yeah, so there you go. That's the Platinum version. So let's take a look at this guy first. Well, here he is. Oh man, I really love this figure. You know, again, I love this unique suit. It reminds me of the Tim Burton Superman Lives movie. And it's still Val Zod. It's still his costume. You know, it's kind of like they did a movie version of it. And I love it. I really love this suit. Ah, there's the cape. Wish it was a wired cape, just because now I've been spoiled with the McFarlane wired capes. Oh, my guy fell over in the back. There you go. There's some movement there. Like the head sculpt. There's the boots. I like the logo is raised. I like the way the cape connects. But yeah, this totally just looks like a movie suit. You know what I mean? Something you see in a movie. And I love it. It seems like a very tall figure. We'll do some comparisons with some other figures, but definitely got some long legs on him. There's the hands. Of course, I wish it came with an extra set of hands. I prefer more closed-fisted hands, but this will do just nicely. Just will do fine. Here's the cape. After it billows over. But again, love the paint detailing you get there. There's some weathering in the suit, if you can see it. like a little black line work. Good range of motion with the head. He moves around. There you go. And yeah, this guy is sweet. With some great Superman poses. There it is. All right, let's take a look at the platinum version that fell over in the back here. So yeah, same figure as a regular release, except it comes with this armor. This armor is, again, gnarly. Almost looks like something from Man of Steel a little bit. And yeah, it comes off pretty easily there. Interesting choice for a chase. I feel like they should just release the standard edition figure like this with the armor, because it's the same figure just with armor, and then do something different for the platinum, like a different colored suit, like maybe a traditional looking suit. I don't know, but nevertheless, there it is. Yeah, I dig the armor though. Some really nice detail there. There's the legs. Yeah, and everything seems to be able to be detached pretty easily. So there it is. All right, let's see how Val Zod looks next to some other McFarlane figures. All right, so there is Val Zod next to the new Kryptonite Doomsday, Superboy, and Reign of the Superman, Mullet Superman. And man, he definitely towers above Superboy and Superman. And he's got a pretty good height next to Doomsday as well. So he's definitely on the taller side, which is fine. I still think he looks good next to these other figures. But yeah, there he is. Anyways, final thoughts on this figure. As you've noticed, I love this figure. Love the design, the sculpting, the details. I just wish it came with closed fist hands. That's my only complaint on this guy, but there it is. I'm really excited to now open up the rest of this wave, which I'll be doing over the next few days or so. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Would you like to see a more traditional version of Val Zod? Are you picking up the Ghosts of Krypton wave? And I'll be doing more content on my Instagram channel, as always. And let me know if there's anything else you would like to see. But there it is. There's your look at Val Zod from DC Direct via McFarlane Toys. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. Thanks again, and have a great day.